Alright guys, today Chris and I are going to ride the new CLX 700 Sport model and the CLX 700. These are both 2022 models. They're both brand new ones out of our showroom here at 3C's Recreation. And I have a new microphone set up, so hopefully it's okay. That's tied into the GoPro. I'll put a still shot in here so you guys can see what I'm trying out. Hopefully it works good because we're going to be going down the road. Normally I'm riding dirt bikes and we don't really need the microphone. So yeah, we're going to try these things out. We haven't ridden them yet. At least not these brand new ones. So I'll ride the Sport model first. Chris can ride the standard 700 CLX, and then we'll trade and we'll switch out. So controls are pretty straightforward. I did just sit down, I adjusted the mirrors, and we kind of go over the controls later. That can be a separate video, but let's go get some riding footage. Nice big display, easy to see. Same display for him. So right away, I'm 6'4" and I'm like 200 pounds, so keep that in mind. I can almost sit in the upright position because I'm so tall. But I think this is, with the Sport model, the bars are down lower, different forks, different brakes, different tires. This bike is $500 more than the one behind me. So, and then we're also going to mess with the Eco and the Sport mode. Right now I'm in Eco and it shows you it here, and also the switch is flicked in that direction. And should be a beautiful day to ride. Hopefully the microphone sounds okay. It's inside my helmet here. Never tried it before. Pretty excited. So right away we're already basically doing the speed limit and rolling in third gear. Got a full tank of fuel, which is cool. I can see Chris in my mirror back there. The mirrors actually work way better than I thought they were gonna. I figured these mirrors, as low as they are, but they're out far enough that I can actually see him really well. And I'll have him come up next to me so we can get some footage. Oh yeah. I like his taillight, it's super visible. I like the bigger turn signals as well. I like being seen. I'm wearing high vis today, so. All right, we can head down. We'll take a right maybe and just kind of mess around for a minute. How about that? Okay. So I've already adjusted the clutch engagement because originally from the factory, the clutch was right at the bar, and I like it out a little ways so I can kind of one finger it. Kind of my dirt bike days of being able to clutch in the corners. Super smooth bike. I can barely even hear it's running, which I think is cool. Some people like the louder bikes for being heard, right? But the government's cracking down a lot more, at least in New York, on that kind of stuff. So. So the brakes feel really good on this bike, but we got to keep in mind that it's brand new. It's got 4 miles on it, so the brakes do take a while to break in, but the front brakes grab really good. I'm just kind of playing with them here if it looks jerky. Let's go this way. Oh, let's go to Sport mode. Ready? All right, so I already felt it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's way different. Holy smokes. You could feel the right away, like the difference in the RPMs, how it kicks in. It's pretty impressive. Alright guys, we got the regular CLX 700 now. We're trading here. It's a beautiful day to ride. The temperature's perfect out. So first time sitting on it here. Yeah, this is a little more my style. I'm getting a little older. I like the idea of it being up higher. Let's adjust these a little bit. So I almost like the mirrors better on that one because they're out further. You can use them more. These ones are pretty tucked in. My shoulders hit these pretty well, which is not the best idea. So, all right. He's in sport mode as well, or yeah, that's where he had it anyway. Yeah, definitely way more of a sit-up feel to it. Yeah, this is very comfortable, except the mirrors are horrible. Again, I'm like 6'4", and these mirrors really don't do much. I guess they're kind of working a little bit better now, but I'm a big fan of like mirrors actually doing their job. So sport mode actually makes it a completely different motorcycle. So if we go back to eco mode, you can feel it, like there's just nothing there. It just takes its time getting up to speed, which is probably perfect for just like your normal day riding. Let's get back to sport. Yeah. You can hear the bike open up more. You just hear it. So I can definitely tell the brakes are not quite as grabby as the sport model. These are a single rotor brake, where the sport model is dual, and that's definitely going to give it more stopping power, right? So I'm doing good so far. Going good. Sweet. I'm really comfortable in the sitting position. For me, this is more comfortable than the sport model is. I don't do good like hunched over so far. But again, I'm a lot bigger than Chris is too. So with Chris riding that one, I can tell he's probably pretty comfortable on that bike. And we got a car. There they go. Okay, so we just got done riding the CLX Sport 700 and the regular CLX 700. Personally, I would go with the regular model because I like to sit up more. I don't need the brakes to be quite as grabby because we're just kind of cruising. What one do you like, Chris?
I definitely like that one.
Do you? So I'm taller and I still liked the fact that I sat up more. You're shorter than I am. Was that comfortable to you?
It was comfortable.
Was it? Yeah, I could kind of tell because even with your shorter stature, like you could reach things okay. It looked okay, but yeah, I just think like I like to sit up a little bit more. I'm not sure how useful that rear passenger seat really is. It's if you look at it, like you gotta not very big to sit on the back of there. So I'm not sure I would buy this thinking that it's going to be a true 2-up model. That's more of like an adventure bike, which we have inside there, I guess. But yeah, that was our first ride on the CLX 700 and the sport models. We currently have these on sale, so if you're within the time frame of when this video is published, there's some pretty good sales going on right now. And again, we're from 3C's Recreation. Hopefully the audio and the video is good. Thanks for watching.